Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He told me that a key for them tonight will be slowing down Karl Anthony Towns. The coach explained the way they can run the offense through him, that's a problem. Making him work at that end of the floor could give us an advantage late in the game. So hopefully they will wear Karl Anthony Towns down tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Nance outside. Here's Bird. It's deflected. The drive by Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Now, here's Halliburton. And it's Towns missing. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Barnes outside. Pass to Wade. Back to Barnes. Kicks it out to Johnson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bucks.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Towns. And that time, also a missed shot.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. In the corner, it's Mobley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Mobley's got his second bucket tonight.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Orlando trailing here. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Bucks ball.
Here's Milwaukee now. 11 unanswered points for him. Johnson outside. Pass to Wagner. The three. Orlando grabs the miss. Bird outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Williams. And it's blocked.
I love how high Fultz gets on these rejections, utilizing his terrific length to spike shots back.
First team foul.
1:52 left here in the first quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Wagner. Now Brown. He's guarded by Williams. Now here's McDaniels. Count it.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Shamet. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's Shamet missing. On offense here at the Bucks, it's been 13 unanswered points for him. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop.
Wow, the long reach of Cat. When he grabs for the ball, it's over.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Pass to McDaniels. Clock at 4. Here's Johnson. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Bird. To the inside. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Karl Anthony Towns, too big, too strong, too high off his feet.
Johnson attacking. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. Both teams deciding to change it up. So Johnson hits 2 of them. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And it's Williams with the jam.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Magic lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come.
And 407.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And Bird, here we go. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Orlando moving the ball around. Bird can't get that one to fall.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Releases from 15. Driving to the basket. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Inside, Williams. And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Pirtle.
In for the Bucks, Scotty Barnes.
On the wing, Bird. He's got 6. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Bird's got 8 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Dwayne Wade will finish his career as one of the 5 best 2 guards in the league because of his scoring. But he's always been a terrific passer. Look at that assist. So nice, D-Wade.
And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul. Now a timeout. Called by Orlando. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
down for your magic.
Now Mobley. He's got 8. And Mobley throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Halliburton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Dwayne Wade.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12 overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
And it's Wade with the ball for Milwaukee. They trail by 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Nance.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
And Towns gets it to go.
Well, this ability of Karl Anthony Towns to knock down threes makes him even more dangerous on the post. He's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
Johnson, that's for 2. Here's Mobley. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Mobley's got 8 points in the quarter. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays great, way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Mobley. Towns with the steal. And stolen by Mobley. And the dunk by Barnes.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
3rd team foul. Mark substitution.
And Bird comes to help. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Wagner's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
The Bucks trail. Johnson from outside. Bird pulls it in. And it's Orlando's ball. Pass to Williams. And it's denied. Going inside. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
In for the Bucks, Moses Brown, Reggie Jackson.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Fultz. Wagner with it. Here's McDaniels. And again, the Bucks miss. Here's Markkanen. Back to Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Here's Wagner. Rebound by Williams. Magic leading by 4. Here's Bird. He takes it in.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Back to Johnson. To the middle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Pass to Pascal. And they'll get another chance. Back to Hayes. Bird outside. Shot clock at 5. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
59 seconds left to play here in the half. Now here's Bird. He's got 12. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bird's got 14 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Pass to Richards. Bird with it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's rebounded by Hayes. On the wing, Bird. Here he goes. And the shot goes in. 16 points for him.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The Bucks need to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And that one falls for Johnson.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Hurdle with the steal. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Orlando out in front, up by 1. And we'll return shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Halliburton. 7 points in the game. Out to Nance. Stolen by Wade. Barnes with it. Halliburton picks him up. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game. For the lead, it doesn't go for him. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And Bird, here we go. Towns. Second shot opportunity. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you.
And rising with such ease. Markkanen likes to get up top to bring it down.
Mobley misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Halliburton outside. The kick out to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Craig, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Magic. They lead by 4. Driving in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The basket count.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
On the wing, Johnson fires the 3. Nance with the rebound. Orlando leading by 6. Towns with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The drive by Wade. Rebound by the Magic.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Brown. Towns, high post. He's got 16. And there's the call on Evan Mobley.
That's his third
foul of the game.
Second team foul. Into the box, Jaden McDaniel.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to go on Killian Hayes. The Bucks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Pass to Williams. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Now Bird. 6 to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Out to Wade. Over Halliburton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And they get it back. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Wade.
Remains Orlando ball.
So both teams making some changes here.
One substitution.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Richards. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here's Bird. Wade is covering. Towns wide open.
Carl Anthony.
And it's Orlando with another. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And it's Halliburton penetrating.
Boy, the timing, the leaping ability that Dwayne Wade has, he says to that weak effort.
And here's Bird for three. Kept alive Orlando. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. In for the Bucks, Keon Johnson.
Halliburton right side.
Reggie Jackson.
The kick out to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Towns has got 11 in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Jackson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one's good. Wagner.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Brown wide open. He fires. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
.124 left in the third quarter. Drives to the hoop. Spins. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
I mean, there's no aspect of the offensive end of the floor that's problematic for Towns. He's a three-level scorer. His team understands he's in rhythm. It's looking easy for him right now.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. The free throw drops for Towns.
Anytime you're a first in the NBA, it's a big deal. Karl Anthony Towns, the first player in league history to go for 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and make 100 threes in a single season. Pretty incredible stuff.
Out left to the wing. There's a good screen. It's deflected.
Larry Nance, twice on the pipe, says no, sir. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
To the paint. Shot to stop the run. Mobley. Nice move. And the rejection by Towns.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And it's Shamet missing. Bucks trail by 20. Always going up for the alley-oop here. To the left side wing. Here's McDaniels. Offline with his three. Left side, Towns.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
For Orlando, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Shamet with the steal.
Orlando. And your 407.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Orlando out in front, opening up a huge gap.
Get loud for your 407.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Wade with it. And just a couple years ago, Doris, it seemed, didn't it, like bigs were a dying breed in the NBA. Then last season, 2 of the top MVP candidates were center.
There was so much conversation that true 5 men, the center position, was no longer in vogue. And then all of a sudden, look what happens. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid were neck and neck for long stretches this season. Both 5 men, both highly skilled. To me, it's always about, can you play the game or can you not play the game? And those 2 men, they can play. Well, this is what you're hoping to see. A level of dominance on the defensive end by Towns sends that shot back.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Wade misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And so Orlando again turning it over.
Coming on the floor from your Magic, Robert Williams.
Bucks trail by 19. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
To the left wing. Here's Hayes. And nothing is falling for him right now. And it's the Bucks ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Hits the three-point bomb. Bird's got 21.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Halliburton with it. Headed now by Barnes. That's tipped. And they're able to recover. Pass to Williams. Over Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Here's Barnes. Nance with the rebound.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
The first one falls.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
And the Bucks making a change here. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Pirtle. Halliburton with the steal. To the wing right side. Towns for three. Traps in the tray. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what your offense is designed to do. Get Karl Anthony Towns something in rhythm. Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
And Bird, here we go. Pass to Halliburton. Orlando getting another chance here. Back to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. He lays it in. Bird's got 23.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit to take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience. Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Pirtle with the steal. Mobley with it. Halliburton picks him up. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Wade. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Orlando.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Karl Anthony Towns.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Tips it up.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Wade drives in. Johnson, wide open, he fires.
Johnson
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And when Pearl sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
And here's Bird for 3. No good. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans.
you.